We're going to talk to you about Everton Toffee. Okay, all joking aside, this is absolutely one of my favorite snacker items here at QVC. It's a great price, but it's also got a great story. In the 1700s, there was a woman who was making toffee in her backyard or on her property. And it was in this big pot, and it smelled so good. She put her whole body into it, giving it a stir. And every time she would, people would come running from every direction, including royalty, may I say, and saying, what on earth is going on in that kettle? I've got to get some. Well, fast forward to almost 2024, still going strong. This option is their 5 4-ounce bags of butter toffee pretzels. The toffee's missing an F in our graphic, but if you shop on QVC.com, type in 2 Fs. This also is on free shipping. We have options for you. You can get the original. Is that the combo on the screen? You can get it in the original, which is that rich caramelly toffee. We have 900 in the original. You can also get the pecan, 900 left there. And then we have the combo choice, and we have a few more there. In the combo choice, you get 3 bags of the original and 2 bags of the pecan, but they're $3.80 a piece. Hey, Mom and Dad, I have a sample of these at home, so we can actually try these later. Okay. Just throwing that out there. Just let that wet your whistle till we get back. But Jennifer Kovich is joining us live to chat with us all about these. And Jennifer Kovich, I am a big fan of Everton Toffee, and I know you probably are too.
Oh, yeah, that's the understatement of the year. That's the understatement of the year. You know what? Anytime Serena's on vacation, I'm literally falling over myself like, oh, I'll do it. Can I please?
They're so good. What makes them so good?
Okay, first and foremost, like you said, you set it up beautifully. 1753, Molly Bushell in Everton, England. Literally put Everton, England on the map to now being the world-renowned location, the birthplace for toffee. So imagine the smell of fresh butter and sugar and all of the aromatics flowing through the entire village to bring in the likes of, Charles Dickens and Queen Victoria, to give you this light, crispy, airy crunch from a pretzel, little buttery as well. But then you get all that incredible toffee, completely enrobing that toffee. So it's rich and sweet and aromatic, and it's made exactly today as she made it in 1753 from her very first batch. It is so good.
That's amazing. And that original, I got to tell you, if you think, okay, I kind of want to try both, get the combo. How would you describe the original to somebody?
The original, if you've ever had any butter toffee, you probably haven't had something like this. This is like butter toffee on steroids. It is so good, but it is light and crispy. It is buttery. It is rich. It melts in your mouth. Literally, you put this on your tongue, and generally, with a pretzel, you have to chew. Not this one.
Yeah.
You set a little piece on your tongue, and it just melts away. It is so incredibly buttery and sweet. It is delicious.
It's that sweet and salty moment that's perfect.
It's perfect. It's perfect. And to get 5 of the original is exceptional. Or you can get 5 of the pecan, which is that same experience, but look at this. Do you see how you can actually see the butter toffee in between the holes of that pretzel? There's also crushed pecans in here. So we're giving you real pecans that make it like a pumpkin pie consistency, and that bite is exceptional.
I agree.
You still get that perfect sweet and salty combination.
Yeah.
But it just tastes so much like a pecan pie because you're getting those real pecans. That, again, is a nut that's very buttery and creamy in and of itself.
Yeah.
So it's not a hard crunch. It's a nice light crisp.
I can't decide which one I like better because, quite frankly, you can roast a pecan just a minute too long and it gets oily and bitter. But there's something about the pecan with Everton Toffee that it's just that perfect crunch, that perfect savory to go along with the salty sweet. So, I mean, there's no wrong choice here. Also, there's no wrong price here because at $19 for all 5 of those 4-ounce bags, you can't go wrong. But I mean, they arrive in those bags. They're resealable, right, Jen?
Yes, they are
Okay.
completely resealable.
Okay,
So
good.
that's why you can't go wrong with the combo. So you get 3 of the original and 2 of the pecan. They do arrive with these resealable bags. They have a 1-year shelf life, but I'm telling you, Mary, if they're still in your pantry after a year, we need to talk
Yeah, we're going to check
because
you out close.
I mean, seriously, these are so, so good. If you're someone who appreciates the buttery flavor, the richness of your, if I say decadent, but it's really not even that decadent.
Yeah.
We say rich and it's not heavy. It's just rich in flavor. If you appreciate a good sweet and salty combination,
Yeah.
this is definitely for you.
And think
And
about
I
it
have
too.
to show you.
Oh, tell me, tell me.
No, so I was just gonna say we have.
Hey, Kevin! Oh, Kevin! That was my buddy Kevin. Well, more importantly, that was her husband, Kevin. And by the way, every hit that we've had from Jen's house, something's going on in the background. So I think because we only have about a minute and a half left, Kevin was like, this one's going too smoothly. Let's get it. And because we're good friends.
This is what was in the package. So we got our categories for game night, and this is what we're snacking on.
Oh,
Literally
fun.
every time that we get a game, this is what we're snacking on. I got this, and I got my Egg Harbor salmon. Seriously, we're like ready to go. This is what was in the package.
And Kevin is getting the beverages ready to go.
And
So
that's right. He's getting the beverages ready to go.
Oh my gosh. Kevin
The
used
wheels
to
have
work
fallen
here
off.
at QVC, and what a pleasure to work with. You know what, too? I
Oh,
think
thank
about
you.
all those game days that we want to put out something fun, all the charcuterie
Yes.
boards, even when everybody's gone home, that you just want to celebrate in a special way in your own house.
Right.
This is a great way to do it. And if there's one of you in the household and you're thinking, well, 5 bags, is that going to be too much for me? How long are they shelf stable?
1 full year. So you
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to worry about
plenty
them
of time.
going bad on you. They're brilliant. I mean, we're talking real ingredients, real butter, real cream, vanilla, sugar, a touch of salt, give you that light, crisp, airy, buttery pretzel to begin with. And then we enrobe. I mean, literally enrobe every single one with either the original toffee or that toffee with the pecan. It is so aromatic and so delicious. Your next cup of tea should have this with
Done. We'll do that later. We've had, is it almost 300 ordered, Jonathan, did you say? We have 250 picked up in the show. And at $19, please don't let these get by you. Jen has one more item coming up from Sella, but don't forget, Gourmet Holiday comes on at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and Everton Toffee will be in that show. So if you want to get them, I suggest you get them now. Jen, tell Kevin we said hi.
I will. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, my friend. Bye.